everybody, and welcome to your weekly readings. So a lot of you have been asking me about Sandy and that you haven't seen her for a while, so here she is. She's usually in the background. She has in the corner here, this side. On the floor, she has her bed and her food and treats. So Sandy's here. Anyways, I just want to say to all of you, thank you for all supporting me through all these years. Again, my mom is still praying for all of you here on YouTube 3 times a day. So if there's a message you want to relate to my mom, please put them in the comments below and I will translate the messages coming in. So, and I also want to tell you this, be aware of the scammers on YouTube and on my platforms, if it's TikTok or Instagram or Facebook. If someone comes up to you and they say that they feel your energy and that that they feel something, and they ask you ask you if you want a reading, it's not me. You're dealing with a scammer. I am of course relaying this every couple of months, because every couple of months, not only for me but for others out there, these scammers do this to a lot of people out there. So just be aware that you're not sending your money to a scammer. And anyways, check underneath the video. There's a lot of messages there for all of you. Every week it changes, and where you could join me. And yes, so Sandy sends you her love. Ray Luce is also in here, but he doesn't like to be picked up and he doesn't like to be shown to the camera. So I have to understand that he doesn't want to be put on camera. But Sandy, she doesn't mind. Right, Sandy? My beautiful soul family, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from July 4th to the 10th of 2022. We'll see who's up next, and we have Pisces. Okay, Pisces. How are you, my beautiful Pisces? I just need to check something here for a second. Okay. So anywhere that you have Pisces in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time. If the reading resonates, you claim it, but if you don't, then look at your other placements on your chart, for those of you that do follow your chart. The most basic ones are your ascendant sign, of course. You also have your moon, which is about emotions. And for those of you that are also Venus, it's about love and finances. And for those of you that are on a particular path or your spiritual path, then you could look into, of course, your North Node. In the reading, take what's yours and let the rest go. And feel free to swap around the energies. If you feel that I'm not talking about you, Pisces, then, feel free to swap if it's about someone else. And I could also be talking to a cross watcher as well. Okay, so I took out some oracle cards, or I'm taking out some oracle cards, and at the end of the reading, I will show them to you, okay? So, hi Pisces. Okay, let's get into your reading. This is the card. One card that popped out is the Fool card. So there is a new start for you, or a beginning of a new journey. So let's see what this is all about for my Pisceans. We're going to look at the situation at hand, what's crossing you, which is your challenge, and the root. You got the 10 of Swords. The World, wow. Head-to-head endings are taking place. In the root, you have the Hangman. Let's look at the recent past till now in the current energy. You got the 8 of Coins, the 4 of Coins, the 6 of Swords. Let's look at in the immediate future and how you're feeling, what is hidden from you, and of course, the hopes and fears. The moon in Pisces. What's hidden from you is the King of Cups. And in the hopes and fears, you got the Two of Swords. Let's look at the possible outcome. The Eight of Swords. And in the overall, you got the Page of Swords. Okay, let's look at this. So the Page of Swords is about, normally it's about someone that's very chatty in energy, very communicative, they're very curious. This could be you and your energy. It could also be someone watching you online as well, yes. Or it could be some type of message coming towards you, online message. But it's also, the Page of Swords also talks about, in a way, in how you perceive things. It feels like that there's a cloud that's being removed and you're seeing things differently. It's also about perceiving things differently, but it's also about the way you are speaking as well, you know. But it's also about ideas that are taking place, okay? Like you have like these aha moments or flashes of something that you want to do, and the Page of Swords comes up as that. Now, in the situation, you got the Ten of Swords, and what's crossing you is the world. So there's endings that are taking place. This is past tense and still going on in the energy, but there's an ending or something that ran its course. It could be like something that maybe you were fighting with someone for a long time, or there was court issues, or it could have been, you know, something that could be the pattern of yours. Maybe it could be a pattern as well. But there's definitely an ending that's taking place, okay? Or some type of betrayal from your past, okay? And the world coming in as it's crossing you, it's a challenge, is that you are graduating to the next level. So there's endings back to back for you in many shape, way, or forms, whatever this is. And so this is about completion. And it's about, like, you know, coming to completion in what you have to do. And there is success here and new beginnings. But the new beginnings, it's not right away. There's a pause, okay, when the World card shows up. In the root, you got the Hangman. So you're in this position. There's been, some of you have been waiting for something or someone, it doesn't matter. But you've been waiting. There was a sacrifice. You had to wait for a period of time. And the Hangman position means that you have to be in this position. You have to be in this position where you were idle, okay? And you were getting, as you were waiting or sacrificing here, you've been getting a lot of clarity around you. In the recent past till now, there's a lot of, it shows me with the Eight of Coins here, there's something here you're trying to perfect. You've been putting a lot of energy into something, whether it's yourself, another person, a project here, okay? You've been putting a lot of long hours into this, or yourself. And in the middle of the reading, we have the Four of Pentacles. There's something here that you're holding on to very tightly. Could be an emotion, could be how you're feeling about something, could be about money, you know, being scared that you're not gonna have enough. But the Four of Pentacles tells me that your heart is not completely open because of this ending that took place, because maybe there could have been a betrayal here from your past, okay? You're not completely over it. But what it shows up there in your current energy is that you are going to be leaving something behind. You're leaving a way of life, a pattern, a person, could be anything here. You are. And you are going through a transition. Some of you might be also thinking, well, do I have enough money to go on vacation? You know, because I do see a vacation here for some of you, okay? But definitely there could be relocating or moving. Also, like you're thinking too much into the future, where Spirit is saying, well, stay in the moment now. Let's say, for example, you want to move or you want to buy like a property, or you know, you're too, it's important to stay in the moment. That's why the Eight of Swords is coming out. Whether it's about work, whether it's about love, whatever it is here, the Eight of Swords is about you feeling trapped in your own mind about something. You're overthinking it, okay? Now, in how you're feeling in Neptune and Pisces, this is your card, is that you are uncertain at this time, okay? You're uncertain about anything in your life at this time. You're feeling like you're in the unknown. You're feeling probably confusion, instability here. There could be deception, lies, illusions. And there's a need to reflect because you don't have the clarity, okay? And I feel like I said that you're gonna go through like some type of transition. There's a bridging that's gonna take place here. In what's hidden from you, there could be a King of Cups in energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't have to be that sign. This could be also you in energy, or it could be someone that's very balanced here, okay? Maybe this is what you're trying to attain as well, okay? Someone that's very balanced. And in the hopes and fears, you got the Two of Swords. So again, waiting. There's a waiting. There's something that you're waiting upon. And in the possible outcome, you got the Eight of Swords, okay? Feeling stuck. So now we will clarify the cards and see what else is going on here for you, okay? Okay, let's look at this Page of Swords in the overall. The Five of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Two of Swords. There's something that you've been waiting for here. Okay, definitely. This could be any type of commitment. It could be any type of commitment. Work, love, whatever it is here. A lot of you need to open that heart. I feel that there's been a betrayal for some of you on in the past here. And I feel that you're guarded. You're guarded with your heart. A lot of you are feeling left out, ghosted, abandoned, in the dark. It could be also that you have you're feeling that you're lacking something, or there's a sense of, also what I feel here, there's a sense of, you have poverty consciousness. There's something that you've been waiting for, some type of communication to come in maybe. Okay, and with the Emperor, this is the Divine Masculine as well. It's about stability maybe. It's about, protection, authority. It's about setting up new rules. It's about planning, There's some type of planning that has to take place here. And it's about taking action. So it's about taking action, the Emperor energy. Now, let's look at the Ten of Swords. You got the Page of Pentacles, the Empress, the Divine Feminine is here as well, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, of course, whatever that took place with this Ten of Swords, you have your guards up. You're very cautious, you have your boundaries, okay? And you're very persistent to move forward, but there's like there's a completion here, right? The 9, the 10, okay. And there could be an offer coming in, whether it's work, an opportunity, or love, okay? Or some type of forgiveness in energy. But definitely with the Page of Pentacles, some of you are waiting for some type of opportunity here. The Empress is very creative, Divine Feminine energy, very creative, very fertile in energy. There's been a lot of death and rebirth with the Empress energy, but it also talks about abundance and new opportunities. And with the Page of Pentacles, I hope that because a lot of you are going through this type of energy, I hope that you're not going to turn your back on an opportunity that's coming your way, all right? With the Empress. Now, let's look at the World. This is what's crossing you in your challenge. You got the Fool, see? Card came out. There's a new start for you. There's a beginning of a journey, a new journey. You got the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you see, it's like, I'm going to show you here because I want you to see. I got the 10 sword, two of the 10 sword, the 10 of Swords twice on the situation itself and what's crossing you. Okay, and what's crossing you, of course, you got the World card. So there is a completion. You are graduating to the next level. You're going to the next level. You learn the lessons. Okay, and there's success here that comes with it. There's a new beginning for you if you want it. And with the Seven of Cups, you have so many dreams and goals and choices, right? You don't have to just go with the flow with it, but there is definitely a new beginning that's taking place here for you if you want it. Now, let's look at the Hangman. You got Justice, Libra energy, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, you're doing pretty well. You're very independent in energy, Pisces, okay? You are. You've been working on yourself. There's security around you. You can also take a day off if you want to, to really enjoy the fruits of your labor. There's something coming in for you. Maybe this could be in the month of like now, it could be now, or it could be also in the month of September, October of 2022, because I see some type of collaboration here, teamwork. I see a strong foundation here in energy, okay? And things that were unjust will become just again. This is about the karmic scales that are going to balance. There's fairness here in the situation. And a lot of you have been waiting for this. Well, it's coming. But what they want you to do in the meantime, while you're waiting for whatever this is for you, whether it's a legal matter, love, work, whatever it is, they want you to trust in the universe and in the divine, and just, you know, start your new journey, right? Okay. So let's look at the Eight of Coins here. In the recent past till now. You got the Moon, again, Piscean energy, or you're dealing with another Pisces, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Yes, so there's an ending that took place, and there's a new energy that wants to, you know, come through, right? Or it could be a new energy, could be a new person, could be a new passion, could be anything here, okay? There's potential and growth. And you've been putting a lot of, you know, energy into something, whether it's yourself or a project or your money. And maybe, you know, you're feeling that you're not making enough or not fast enough, because with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like, you know, there is hard work ahead in this situation, whatever it is. And this time you're not seeing clearly because of the Moon effect, okay? Neptune and energy, you're not seeing clearly. It's like you feel like you're not being guided, but you are being guided, because the Moon energy also illuminates the path for you if you really understand your intuition, okay? Because at this time there's a need to reflect here, okay? And keep doing what you're doing. And it says here to have patience, because there will be growth, because whatever it's coming in, there is new passion here for you with the Ace of Wands. Let's look at the Four of Coins here. So here you're holding on to something very tightly. You got the Tower, the Knight of Pentacles, the Magician. Well, I see that you're raising your vibration and praising it in where you are. You have all the skills to honor, to get whatever it is that you truly desire here with the Magician. But there is a Tower coming in. So the Divine is coming in to clear the energy, meaning clearing the old stagnant energy, bringing in the new, right? It might feel chaotic at this time. It may feel disruptive. But at the same time, you are being divinely guided. And whether this is you or someone, it could be someone that's coming in very slowly and planning, or this is you planning ahead with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? But what I see is someone is moving in very slowly. Let's look at the Six of Swords. The High Priestess, Temperance, the Ace of Swords. You're going to get a breakthrough. There's a breakthrough coming for you, okay? You're going to see things very clearly. You are going through a transition, and you are leaving things behind, whether it's people, situations, emotions, patterns, or just something here. And it's about trusting your intuition. It's about trusting your gut, okay, with the High Priestess. You need patience here. There's moderation. There's something that needs to be moderated. Something that you need to bring into balance. You have to find a middle way. It's almost like you need to compromise. But with the Ace of Swords here, I do see a breakthrough. I see clarity for you and the truth. Okay, the Ace of Swords. That's very nice to see. Now let's look at the Moon energy and how you're feeling right now. You got the King of Cups twice. So this is about bringing balance within yourself. It's about your head and your heart being in balance. This could be someone that's emotionally available. This could be you and energy, or someone here that you're dealing with. They value family a lot. And if it's about work, this is someone that has a lot of wisdom, and they're very practical and logical. The Eight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So right now you're not seeing something. Maybe you're feeling that things are unstable with the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay, you're not seeing something here, because there's still something that needs to be worked on, whether this is you or the person that you're dealing with. Okay, there's some type of moderation, finding balance, It's not going from one extreme to the other. It's finding a middle way. And I do see that there's going to be a lot of quick movements around you, okay? And news and messages coming in, definitely. But you don't feel something is stable. And I'm going to take an extra card for the Ten of Pentacles reversed. You're going through a rebirth. Okay, so this is what it is. A lot of you are dealing with a Scorpio, or you have Scorpio in your chart. Okay, there's someone here that's really in balance with themselves, if it's about someone else here. But you feel it may be unstable because you have the moon, the Neptune and Pisces, that's not making you things very clearly. Okay, and just you need to have patience and you need to work with your intuition here. So some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, or you have Scorpio in your chart, but you're going through a transformation. You're going through a rebirth, death and rebirth energy here. That's what it shows me. Okay, metamorphosis. But there's definitely a transformation that you're going through. Now, let's look at this King of Cups and what is hidden from you. The Nine of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Hierophant. Could be a Taurus energy or the North Node. This could be your passage through the North Node in Taurus. This is someone that's very different than you. They could be very traditional. They have different belief systems. This is someone maybe in a social group that you're meeting. I feel like they're leaders. This is about someone here that uses a high priestess energy, But I fear that someone here is overthinking something and is putting negative thoughts, or they worry about something here. There could be anxiety over this, but there is a breaking point. And with the Two of Wands and energy, even though you're making plans, or they're making plans, whoever's making plans here, and you're making progress and decision, there's still something holding you back here. This could be marriage material for some of you out there. So let me just clarify this Hierophant with the Two of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Jupiter's coming in. This is destined to come in. So you need to understand that if you have to trust the universe and the divine and your intuition, you need to stop worrying about things, whether it's money, whether it's a job, whether it's family, health. You got it covered here because Jupiter's coming in to help you. There's second chances. So this is something that's destined and fated. Karma, change, and luck is taking place here. And you need to trust with the flow because you will get the clarity. You'll get the truth. But there's a period in time that you need to balance something here. Some type of balance has to take place. Let's look at the Two of Swords. You got the World again, twice in the reading. Ten of Swords, twice in the reading. The Ace of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Four of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. A lot of you still need to heal. There's a healing process. So let's say, for example, there was a breakup or something went wrong in the past year between two people. Even though you're in a new energy, some of you are still carrying the pain. It could be a separation, a heartbreak, a grief or sorrow. Some of you are not wanting to see the signs. I do see that this is for someone specific out there. It may not be for all of you, which is fine. But if I could reach one person to understand this, is that you need to heal your heart. You need to forgive yourself. You don't have to forgive the person, but you have to forgive the situation in which it happened so it could free you. Some of you are being shown that you need to heal something of your past. It could be a breakup or something of your past that was very traumatic, and you're not listening here, okay? Definitely, I do see that. And I do see, again, like you are graduating, definitely here. You're going to the next level. And there is some type of judgment that has to take place, whether you have to judge or there's a judgment that's coming in, whether it's the universe or source, and you are going through an awakening and a rebirth here, okay? There's a higher calling. With the Ace of Pentacles, could be whoever that's coming in is going to bring you stability. There could be a new financial opportunity, or money is just going to fall in your lap here. It could, yes, because you've been very generous with your time. You've been giving, and definitely there's receiving with the Six of Pentacles, and something that is definitely coming into balance here. Now let's look at the Eight of Swords. You got the Queen of Wands reversed, the Five of Wands, the Hangman, the King of Pentacles, the Devil, Ooh, the Hermit. 5 of Swords. The Page of Swords. 7 of Swords. 6 of Cups. Okay. Let's look at this together. Someone here is not confident about themselves. Someone here is overthinking too much, is worried all the time. So someone here is not confident within themselves about a situation here, okay? There's been a lot of defeat in the past, but you're done with that. You've done the work. You have endings that took place. You graduated to the next level, whether you graduated from school or just a graduation in your life example. You graduated here, okay? You're not putting up with that anymore. Some of you were dealing with a Capricorn in the past. You're still feeling the heartbreak around that. While you're, moving on, which is okay to move on, right? And change your routines, change it. But still, there's this sense of negativity around that. And it doesn't happen often, but it does. And so there's been a lot of maybe conflict within you or around you in the situation here. And a lot of you had to withdraw and go inward. This is what you need to do. You need to withdraw and go inward. You need to meditate maybe, or just like follow your own path for a bit. There's a sense, or there's a need here where you need to, whoever this person was of your past that keeps reasserting, is because of the 3 of Swords of energy. That's why you're in the Hangman position. It's like you're in the cocoon stage while you're going through this transformation. What I do see here is that you are keeping quiet. You're not talking about your feelings. Truly, you're not. Maybe you are talking to one person. Maybe you could be talking, but I don't see you really talking to anybody about this situation. I feel like you're harboring everything inside you. But when the 6 of Cups shows up for me, it shows that there's a healing and a moving on from the past that's going to take place. And I do see there's like about new communication with the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. This talks about someone that is stable. Someone here there's prosperity, there's abundance, there's protection. Whatever this is about new communication taking place or new ideas taking place. I believe that there is someone new here for you, Pisces. For those of you that are dealing with a Scorpio, and it keeps showing up in your reading in the last couple of weeks or months that I've been doing here for you. For others of you, it's what you're going through. Okay, and let's look what the universe wants to tell you underneath the deck. Because underneath the deck, a lot of the answers. 4 of Wands. It's about security. Happy moments, celebration and joy in a home. There could be some type of proposal down the line. You have the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Chariot, the 3 of Wands, the King of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the 3 of Cups. There is a wish fulfillment that wants to be granted here for you. I see prosperity, I see stability here. I see that at this time, maybe you don't know exactly, I'm not saying that you don't know what you want, but I feel that you are wanting to go out there and really explore, right? There's so many dreams and goals that you have here. But I do see someone coming in. Maybe you didn't expect this person to come in, or someone, whatever, if this is about a job or, but I definitely see that here. I do see someone here that is very observant. This could be you in energy or the person that you're dealing with. They feel like a knight. If it's, they feel like a knight, but they're actually a king in energy, okay? They're not showing you that person. I do see June, July, okay, of 2022 for a lot of you. And that you are going to be taking your power back. You're going to find your direction and take control. I feel like you're going to know which path to go to, and you're going to trust in the universe and the divine to guide you here. Okay, you're going to attain your goals. Okay, and your manifestations are here because you've been manifesting. Your ships are coming in. Some of you might be going overseas. Could be opportunities overseas. Okay, or your ships are coming in. It's about going after what you want. There's a bigger picture here. There's going to be a lot of celebration around family and friends as well. And I do see that it's about taking control, being bold, being confident. Though you're coming in as the Queen of Swords energy, it's okay. Queen of Swords is perfect. Yes, you're thinking logically, of course, I understand that. And you could see through anything with the Queen of Swords energy. Okay, this is someone that's also very honest and independent. But with the Queen of Swords alone, she cannot attain the High Priestess. The High Priestess energy has to be the heart and the mind combined in one to follow that intuition. All right, but definitely very good, very beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And now we're gonna look into, I'm just gonna see if I have my glasses here. I hope I have one of my glasses. There they are. Perfect. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay, Pisces, let's look at your oracle cards. From the guardian angel, you got self-criticism. Says, we, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, even if at times you think you are less than perfect. Remember that God and divine perfection exists in all things. So self-criticism. Be gentle with yourself. The crystal that you will need this week is sapphire. This is for the throat chakra and the third eye. It promotes self-expression, aids in spiritual clarity and growth, enables confidence in following your intuition, and gives protection and aids centering. All right? And it's known, this sapphire is known as the stone of wisdom. Your angels are saying, wait, because the clarity is coming in, but they want you to be assertive. The Moonology, you got 3 cards. You got the full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you, Pisces. The new moon in Gemini. Communication is the key. And full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. And now we have the cosmic guidance. Give me a second. I knew I forgot something. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, let's look at this together. So you got the star, Aquarian energy. So let's look at the star. So hopefully I can find it. Shouldn't be too long. So this book, unfortunately, does not come in with, it does not come in with numbers. So I need to find, it is what it is. So please give me a second so that I could find the card, the meaning. I'm going to give you your affirmation. And while I'm sitting here waiting, looking for your card, there's a song that's coming to me. I don't know. I think it's from Stevie Nicks, but when she was with the group, which I know now, it's just like when she was with, oh, I don't remember who she was with now. I don't know if it's her or the group, but, oh, here it is. Okay, it's coming up. It's called Landslide. So for those of you that don't know the meaning, because I'm hearing the humming in my head. All right, so landslide from I don't know if it's from Stephen Nicks or when she was with her group. I don't remember what the group was called. You got the star. So your affirmation, if you want to write this down underneath the comments, Pisces, the more of you write it down, the more you're working through for the collective, for all Pisces. Okay, so your affirmation is, I am a radiating endless love and light. I am ready to receive blessings, inspiration, and abundance. I am radiating endless love and light. I am ready to receive blessings, inspiration, and abundance. I am radiating endless love and light. I am ready to receive blessings, inspiration, and abundance. And so it is. So Rumi, Rumi, he has a nice verse here. It says, the universe and the light of the stars come through me. Beautiful. Now the meaning of the card is that this card is of good luck, abundance, and hope. The universe wants you to know that blessings and inspirations are coming your way. Bright times are ahead. It is about time you accepted all the beautiful gifts the universe is presenting you with. All you have to do is allow yourself to receive, and all the good things in the world are yours to keep. This card is also a reminder that to shine bright like a star. Do not dim your light for the sake of others, and do not dim your light in order to fit in or to make others feel okay with not being as bright. Embrace your light and blessings. Those who cannot accept your light cannot accept their own. They are on their own journey. And your exercise here is visualize meditation. Visualize yourself floating amongst the stars, feeling boundless joy and abundance. Imagine light radiating from you like a star, making the entire universe brighter. So you got the star. So now, last but not least, I do have the hidden truth. Now this could be a message that someone wants to send to you, okay? Or vice versa. But I feel more that someone maybe wants to send a message to you. Or maybe this is a message for you from the universe. Okay, or it's the hidden truth. Maybe this is how you're feeling. So, the first card that came out is, I want to feel that way again. The second card that came out is, you speak to me through music. And I wish I could share my good news with you. Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading, Pisces. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Know that I have your back and I love you all. And together we are one. Together we are light. And together we are love. And please keep shining your light, Pisces. Please take care. And I'll see you next week. Bye.